project for kit number 15. Let me show you what I've cut out here. If I can pick it up. I have cut out the main base plate a couple times out of green, some green cardstock, and then the cover I embossed. I don't know if you can see that. Just an embossing folder that I had. This happens to be a Stampin' Up! Quilted one if you have that in your stash. But any embossing folder will do. It was a 6x6. And then I'm contemplating what to put on the inside still here. I've got some plain printer paper that I cut several sheets out, and I'm going to be adding to that, as well as I may put like a tag or two and maybe some pockets in there. People can use it as either a list or a photo album or just a journal, whatever. Quite gotten the purpose yet. I was so focused on the cover. So for the cover, now we have this piece. I have a little quick tip video on what I did with this one. So that's going to go on top. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing that. I'm trying out this Nuvo glue that I got in my kit number 16, and I'm really liking that. So let's go ahead and glue this on. So I'm just going to go along the outsides here. So obviously we're missing that middle. Let's see if I head over the camera here. Lots of great dies in this kit. I cut out two of the corner ones, these sort of flourishy. It's nice. This has a small tip on there, so we can kind of get in the little bits there. I'm going to get that right up into the corner. It does dry clear in case you get some little odds and ends out of there. Pretty. I like that. Then we're going to go ahead and adhere this. You could also put this on foam. If that floats your boat, depending on how sort of elongated. The book I think was originally designed to go that way, but I'm going to have it go this way. And I'm going to be punching some holes up here. So I'm just going to center that so you're just seeing some of that embossed element peeking out. So got some of the traditional Christmas green in there, but we're going to go pink instead of red, and then I have that light blue and that pearlescent, so I thought it was fun. So out of my stash I cut out a flower out of some pink cardstock. I went ahead and sprayed it out of kit number 16's mica mist that made this beautiful pink pearlescent, and then I have some of this embossing glimmer paste, clear, that sort of makes it look like that glistening, I don't know if that's picking up, maybe, there you go. Glistening snow on there is what I was going for there. But before we adhere that onto there, we're going to do some stenciling. And I've got from another kit, number 11, some embossed embellishment mousse. Use whatever you have. If you just have clear texture paste, you can use that, or you can add ink to it and color it green, so you don't necessarily have to have this product, but I have it here, so I'm going to use it. And this is a aloe vera, so it was a nice green that matched this sort of different sort of green. So I'm just going to kind of, wherever my flower is, I'm just going to have some stenciling. You know me. Living on the wild side. This is how artists live on the wild side. We don't tape our stencils down. Okay, I want to clean this up, okay, or leave it in water or something, so that that texture paste doesn't dry out and cap your thing. These are cheapy plastic palettes, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. But okay. So here we go with that, and that just gives a little element of zhuzh that our flower is going to kind of go on. You could also put a sentiment here. I'm going to go ahead and dry that. We'll be putting ribbons and things up there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and glue our flower on. Like that. Like that's going to need a center. Use these Stampin' Up! Petal Pink. I haven't opened these yet for some reason. Look how pretty those are. Really into pinks for Christmas this year. Pastels in general. Alright, so I'm just pushing that down. So that's what we have so far. Now, depending on to whom you're giving this, you could put a sentiment there. They have some that come in the kit that says remember when and whatnot. I really like that. I'm going to pick out some ribbon that goes well with this and punch some holes. Okay, so I finished this off just very quickly. We went to a Christmas program, so I had to run. But I just wanted to show you, I haven't done that much more other than everything's just glued on like we had it. I had some black and white baker's twine that fits nicely into these notches that they have. And then that way, you know, you can have that there or you can remove it and whatever. But it adds, I like the little pop of black and white on there. And so it's a fun little notebook. You can fill this with, I think I'm going to be making some other ones that are more mini album like, or you could turn these into tag pockets and put die cuts and things in there and give to a crafty friend. I tied some string around there. Oh, I did want to show you, I took some binder clips. I didn't use the ones that came in the kit because they were darker and I have sort of a lighter thing going on here, but I went ahead and painted with some very light blue acrylic paint and just kind of distressed those a little so they kind of have a shabby chic vibe about them. I didn't want them to be stark silver. And then there you have it, a fun little gift. This is dry, don't worry. Wanted to show that to you, that project of that Tonic kit. Lots and lots of fun, and I love how that turned out, and I like those colors. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing that. Hopefully that gives you some ideas how to use your kit or other products that are similar. And if you have like a silhouette cameo or a cricket, you could probably make a shaped like a label. You know, this reminds me of a label, like a top note label shape, and then you can make your own little booklet. Here's an idea. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.